they say something must kill a man. Okay, so I'm coming to talk to a Ghanaian who is a proper Ghanaian, like born in DC, grew up in DC, that's someone I mean. Now moved to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Dubai. But something definitely, when they say must kill a man, kills a man. But this one didn't really kill him. It's relocated him to Kigali in Rwanda. This man, he owns a thriving pub in Kigali, and we want to hang out with him. Come on now, this is Beyond Borders on ChannelOne TV. Let's go catch up with Commodore. Come on. Just a way of baller or Kigali has. Oboji boy, what can I say? Commodore. That's your full name? I mean, I've heard George. I've heard Commodore.
Yeah.
And then what else?
George Ololai Commodore.
George Ololai.
Ololai.
Ololai. Oh, that's Ghana.
Yeah, I'm a Ghana.
When I heard about you and all the exploits you've done, I thought you were some huge guy. You know, in my mind, some big baller. No, you're a baller, I mean, but yeah, but you're a very cool, down-to-earth guy as I'm seeing you. Wow. Yeah. Good. So you're born in DC?
Yeah, Dansoman.
Dansoman.
Yeah, raised up in Dansoman.
Right.
Then after school, that's secondary school, I left for my uni in Malaysia.
Oh, so which of the secondary schools?
I went to Adan Secondary School.
Adan?
Yep.
Oh, okay. But before then, you were in Dansoman?
Yes.
So who were some of your childhood friends?
So many. Okay, I'm open to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm open to everyone and all that, yeah. So, Rashid, Seth, McCoy, yeah, so many.
And then at Odan Secondary?
Yeah, Odan also, Robert. Okay. Yeah, then Francis.
Okay.
Yeah, then like quite a lot.
But what did you study in Odan Secondary?
Business.
Oh, you're a businessman.
Yeah, business.
Started studying business from
the beginning. Yeah. I remember when I was 7 years, like my dad asked me, what do you want to be in future when you grow up? I was like, I want to be a businessman.
That's right.
Yeah. And then I didn't know the meaning. Yes, but yeah. So I had that in me. Yeah.
From Odan, then you went to where?
Malaysia.
You traveled out of Ghana
to
Malaysia.
Yes.
You left alone?
Yes.
How old
I left with my brother.
Okay.
Yes, because I was quite young. So I left when I was, I think, 17 years.
17?
Yeah, 17 years.
Wow.
So at that time, my dad was like, I was too young to travel to Malaysia, alone and all that. So he was like, the only way he could accept me to leave is going with my brother.
And did your brother want to go at the time?
I have to persuade him.
So it was your idea to go to Malaysia?
Yes.
At 17?
Yes.
To go study?
Yes.
Okay, so again, business?
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
So how was Malaysia when you got there at age 17?
Yeah, it was like, I was too young at that time, so it was okay, but challenging. And challenging in the sense of, the studying, working. And at that time, you could not easily get a job, like a good job, when you are studying.
Okay.
Maybe perhaps you could work in the restaurants, supermarkets, and all that there, but getting an office job, it's quite difficult.
Right.
So I remember during the school time, a friend of mine from Pakistan, the uncle is an IT engineer. Okay. They have a very big IT company in the center of Kuala Lumpur, and the place is called Loyat Plaza. Okay. Yes, so the office is there, and they have another one, different branches. So Like I told him the stress and, you know, like sometimes you even apply for the job, you go and you don't get. So I told him about it, what the challenges I'm facing. And it was like, okay, he will try and see what he could do. So I think it was after like 2 months, he told me he spoke to the uncle, and the uncle is willing to work with me, to employ me for like a part-time. Yeah.
Because how old were you?
I was like, let me see, 18, almost 18 years, 18. Yes, yes. So we worked there. I worked there like for 4 years. Yes, 3 to 4 years. And he loved me. He took me like the son. You know, and because I was doing all my best, because I knew there was no option in case I lose that job. So on completion of, like, I managed to raise some money, and also on completion, okay, and he also made some promises and all that, but which didn't go well. So what happened is I had to leave the company. By that time, I've learned so much from him. So there was another company also. It's a Pakistani company. Salman. The owner is called Salman. So he approached me, and he went into the percentage with me. Yeah. So he gave me the offer for, I think the beginning, we agreed on 30-70. Yes.
So you were going to run it?
No, I was going to run it. Yeah, it's a logistics and also IT. So I'll be the one in charge of everything, but then he is the director. So whatever comes in, I get a 30. So I realized I was working so much than the money I was receiving. So I approached him and I told him, look, I cannot be doing this and be this little amount. So the only thing I could do is maybe we could do 40-60. So he agreed, but then we had some misunderstanding. I was like, no, it's better to get my own company and do my own thing since So there is one also Pakistani also who approached me for partnership.
A lot of Pakistanis.
Yeah, so all my life I've worked with Pakistanis.
How are they like though?
They are good people.
Working with them?
They are good and hardworking people. Yeah, right now as we are talking, my partners in Malaysia, Dubai, they are Pakistanis. They are very hardworking, and one thing is they have good heart. Yeah, when you're working with them, everything is more or less transparent. Yes. So he approached me and he was like, can we do something together and all? And I was like, okay, I want to do my thing, start up everything by myself and all. So what I could do is they were two. So I was like, I could take 50%. I'll give you guys 50. That's the worst case scenario.
50-50.
So yes, so we agreed on that, and so but then after it was growing, the company was growing, and when it's growing, you need more capital to inject into it. So
and this was still logistics?
It was logistics and IT. We were supplying at that time, even we were supplying to few countries, India and Pakistan, and also Malaysia. So, and also logistics, we're doing it worldwide, everywhere. So, yeah. Then, again, what happened was we needed to expand the business. So we needed investor to come in to inject more money into it. So we looked and we got one more partner who, we are still together now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we are 3. That's me with the other two Pakistani. Before we were 4, but along the line, 1 left. Yes, so we are 3 now. And when he came in, things even started moving fast. We're making, I think the profit margin increased by 100%.
Wow. Were you still a student though?
No, at that time I was done with school. I was done with school.
Throughout your school days, you were still working?
I was working.
Okay.
Yeah, I was working. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So then that was in 2013-14. So I was like, okay, and I had this kind of, I love entertainment.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let me start something like a lounge.
Okay.
In Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. So I did it part-time with my job. So during the day, I'll be in the office, and at night, I'll be at my lounge. So I did it, and it was so successful.
Okay.
And my partners also got interested. So what we did was I just still kept my lounge, and we bought one of the biggest club in Kuala Lumpur.
Wow.
Which was owned by a Nigerian. He sold it, and now the Nigerian, he has the biggest one in Nigeria now.
I see.
He's a friend, yes.
How much did you buy the club for?
We bought it for, at that time, that was in 2014, we bought it for $450,000.
$450,000?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
2014?
Yes. Yes,
Bro.
2014, yes.
I see.
Yeah. Yes.
So how was doing business, running a nightclub in Malaysia like?
No, Malaysia is a big market.
Yeah.
It's a very big market, and it's good. It's good. I love Malaysia because Malaysia is a country. It is what has made me who I am today.
Okay.
Yes. So I give all the credit to Malaysia.
It's a Muslim-dominated country, right?
It's a Muslim, but it's open. We have Christians. We do have Christians, but it's the minority. But we have Hindu. We have the Buddhist. Yeah, but they are very open.
Okay.
It's a very open Muslim country, unlike other places. Yeah.
So at which point did you move to Kigali?
Oh, I moved to Kigali.
Married a Rwandan woman.
Oh yes.
Wow. Bro, you're the man.
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
I moved to Kigali, I think 14. Later part of 2014, I moved to Dubai.
Okay.
So I was doing Dubai, Malaysia.
Right.
Then in 2016, ending stroke 17, I moved to Kigali. Yes. So when I came in here, I used to come for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and go back. So I fell in love with the country. The weather, I know when you are here, so you can see how the weather is here. Yeah, they have very good weather.
People fall in love with different things.
Yes.
So is it the weather and the country?
The weather, the security, the cleanliness.
No, madam, no.
No.
Tell me about it.
But most importantly is the weather.
Oh, sir.
The weather.
Are you sure about this? My brother. Because as I came here,
Oh, you see a lot, yeah. But then, it can distract one at the same time. But then, all the same, it's good. Yeah. It's good.
So how did you meet her?
I met her here.
Okay.
Yeah, I met her here in Kigali. A friend of mine, she's a friend, she comes for visit, and I was like, oh, wow, I need a serious girlfriend, and I used to be the party type, and all that.
With a lot of unserious girlfriends. Is that the case?
Yeah, so I was like, let me, settle down and have someone serious, So she introduced me to her, and from there we started talking, then everything happened.
I've spoken to a number of Ghanaians since I came.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to survey the business landscape for those who are back home interested in business.
Okay.
The education landscape and different landscapes.
Yeah.
So far, you're the only one I'm talking to who's married to a Rwandan woman, right?
Yeah.
So, and I'm sure you also know how Ghanaian women are typically.
Yeah.
What would you say is unique about Rwandan women? What must someone who is looking forward to, London working out a relationship with a Rwandan lady or guy, what should they look out for? How different are they? What's unique about them?
All right. Their uniqueness is more to they take good care of themselves.
Okay.
Their health.
Oh, okay.
Yes, their health, and they are also family oriented.
I see.
Yes, they are family oriented. Then Rwandese girls are beautiful.
Anna.
They are beautiful.
What?
Trust me.
What kind of time?
They are beautiful. Let me be honest.
They
are beautiful. So when one comes here, like they are beautiful. They are beautiful. Out of 10 Rwandese, 8 or 9 are beautiful.
Just say.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they are
and as a girl boy, you like what you see.
Yes. Well, of course, when I came here 2017, like I told you, I was so amazed. Like I saw, like the girls, the energy, you know, and they are more open. Okay. They are very open-minded, and all that, So that got me more into also the country, And I was like, yeah.
I see. So, how long have you been together, and how is life like after?
Oh yeah, we've been together for 3 years.
Okay.
Yes, 3 years, and still counting, and sometimes, normal challenges, and but we've been good. I have a baby girl.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah, I have a baby girl.
So how far are we going? Where is this?
We are getting close to Kimirura,
okay,
where most of the lounges, clubs are.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are heading to Shooters Lounge.
Okay.
Yes, where it all started and all that,
And Shooters Lounge is owned by who?
I'm the owner of Shooters Lounge.
I love the sound of that. How many Ghanaians own pubs here? How many Africans, Ghanaians?
Ghanaians, I think it's only 2.
Okay.
Me and the Kozo. Kozo, yes.
Yeah,
I think Kozo is in Ghana as well. Yeah. We are the only ones.
Wow.
Yes.
Nigerians own any?
Nigeria. There is a Nigerian restaurant.
Okay.
Yes.
Not as big as.
No, it's a restaurant. Okay. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, but we are the only one with the lounge, as in lounge. Yeah.
Super. You're watching Beyond Borders on ChannelOne TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. We are hanging out with George Commodore. No, he's a big baller here in Kigali, Rwanda. We're going to Shooters, his pub, and we're going to settle down and have more conversations. So after this break, we're settling to Shooters and we have more conversations. Man, but this is big, bro.
Yeah.
It's a very, very chill neighborhood.
Yeah.
Wow. I like it. Shooters. Wow. Look at the view from here. It's incredible, isn't it? So, Shooters, you've been running for how long again?
We started Shooters 2021.
2021?
Yes.
Like 3 years?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
What's the nightlife culture in Kigali like?
It's crazy. People love to go out.
Okay.
People love to party.
Right.
Yeah. After work especially, everyone loves going out to have a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Someone told me in Kigali you could find a nightclub working on a Monday.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Wow.
That's very true. Yeah. maybe we could have a seat.
That's fine.
Yes.
I like it. Wow. Good vibe.
So that's the view.
The view is refreshing.
Yeah.
So how's business?
Business is good. It's good. In Kigali is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. And especially it's seasonal.
Okay.
Now summer is about to start. So we are going to have a lot of guests from outside, and even the election is coming up and all that. So it's going to be so packed. That's from next week, or yes, it's going to be so packed. So from June to November is so packed. Then December to January is also fully packed.
Interesting.
Yes.
We'll delve more into the business of nightlife in Kigali, his experiences, what has helped him, and then also reflect on whether or not he comes back home to Ghana and what he sees back home, and where he thinks Kigali could learn from Accra and what Accra can learn from Kigali. This is Beyond Borders on ChannelOne TV. I am Caleb. Stay tuned. Welcome from that break. This is Beyond Borders on ChannelOne TV. I am Caleb. We are not in Ghana. I mean, we're in Kigali, in Rwanda. We're hanging out with a Ghanaian who owns a thriving pub here. We call it Shooters, and we're trying to understand his story and celebrate him as well for how far he has come. So, Commodore.
Yeah.
No, the Commodore, the name your parents gave you.
No, that's my family name.
Commodore.
Yeah.
Is it British Accra or?
British Accra, yeah.
British Accra.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this. Yeah. But tell me about doing business in Kigali, right?
Yeah.
How is the environment, like the business environment, especially with the entertainment industry?
To me, it's very good.
Okay.
It's very good, as in when you take the whole country, like the country as a whole, the citizens, them itself, they love to party.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they love to. I'm talking about showbiz entertainment.
Right.
And they love to see new things.
Okay.
So, like, having something new, being creative, they love it.
Right.
And irrespective of where you are from or the nationality you are coming from, they embrace people. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. What about on the governmental side, regulation, registration, taxes, and all of that?
It's very strict.
Yeah.
Very, very strict. Okay. You need to, if you want to be successful in Rwanda, you have to follow the rules. Okay. Once a rule is given, you need to follow. It's a mandate. Like you cannot break it. Once you break it, there is a fine.
Give me an example.
For example, I think there was a new law that all bars should close by 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, during weekdays and weekends by 2. So I think one of the days we delayed for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, so we paid a fine of almost $2,000.
Huh?
Yes.
You question me.
Yeah, almost. Yes.
For delaying for 30 minutes?
Not 30 minutes, like I think
minutes.
15, 20 minutes, yes.
Yeah. So there are rules you don't break it.
You don't break.
Right.
You don't break.
In Ghana now, there's a lot of pubs and joints are coming up, and people have challenges, especially when they are coming up in neighborhoods. People have challenged with the noise pollution and all of that. Yes. What's the regulation here with respect to noise?
It's even more strict here than even in Ghana, because here people's privacy and also like what do you call it? Their how do you put it? Their rights. Yeah. People's rights must be respected and considered. So even when we came here, before we came here, there have been more than 3 restaurants and lounges which have been closed.
Wow.
So before we came,
because
of the noise pollution. Yes, because of the noise pollution. So when I came in, I have to soundproof everywhere. Yes. So
this is soundproof.
This is soundproof. even like maybe we can increase the sound whatsoever, but when you go outside, you not hear anything or know that there is something even going on in here. Yeah.
What kind of music do Rwandans jump to the most?
Afrobeats,
okay.
hip hop, and yeah, mostly Afrobeats and hip hop.
Which of our artists are popular here?
Then dancehall.
Dancehall.
Dancehall, yeah.
Which of our artists are popular here?
Kiddy.
Oh, okay.
Kiddy, yes. And also they know Shatawale for his controversies and all that online.
Interesting.
Yes. Then who else? There's this lady who died.
Ebony.
Oh, yes.
Rwandans know Ebony.
Yeah.
And they love her music.
Yes.
Wow. These must be very entertainment
and
exposed. They say Sarkozy.
Yes, Sarkozy.
Yeah, they pronounce it like French.
Yes, Sarkozy. So, then, let me see, who else?
Okay, some of them have been here, right?
Yes.
Which of them? Tell me.
Stoneboy have been here, Sarkozy have been here.
Okay, Sarkozy
yeah. I think that's all.
What about King Promise?
Yeah, King Promise. Yes, this story, yeah.
But
and they love King Promise as well.
They do, huh?
They do.
They love
Terminator.
I see. Yeah. What about some of our neighbors, you know what I'm talking about?
They love almost all. You know, their music is exceptional. Yeah, Nigerian music is exceptional. It goes everywhere, it travels everywhere.
Put it that way, but I've been fighting with Nigerian friends and make sure that Charlie, we are.
No, you know, sometimes we have to admit.
The thing is that when I speak to the Rwandans here and I ask them which Ghanaian artists they know, they mention Nigerian artists. Yes. I think they are Ghanaians.
Yes.
And for some of them, they say Ghanaians and Nigerians sound alike.
Yes.
I'm like, how can you say this? But I think our sound is similar.
Similar. Because they consider like Nigerian and Ghanaians like we are the same. So sometimes I try to let them know like it's different. Even the way we speak is not the same. Yes. But you know, they don't know.
They don't get it.
And so they see all West Africans the same. Yes.
Obviously, your business is thriving.
Yeah.
You're making money.
Yeah, we are.
And you're looking good.
We're looking good.
No, the money is coming. And you gain a lot of experience here.
Yes.
So, are you envisioning coming to Ghana to use your experience to start some business, and
yeah.
Different.
I was in Ghana in December.
Okay.
To January. Then in February I was in Ghana.
Okay.
Then I think April.
Okay.
I was in Ghana, and I'm coming to Ghana again just this month.
You visit a lot?
Yes, just recently because of the project I have in Ghana.
Okay.
Yes. I want to experience Ghana now. It's, you know, like, I feel like I'm lost. And I have to go back to my roots.
You left Malaysia.
Yes. I left Ghana to Malaysia, yes.
But you've not done business?
No.
So now you want to do business?
In Ghana, yes.
Do you have any concerns? Do you talk to industry players? Do they tell you things that are
Yeah. I do have, like, now, when I came to Ghana, I think I've made some few friends. And even they are also in the industry, like Ace Club.
Okay.
Garage.
What kind of feedback do they give you?
Positive.
Right.
They have their own challenges as well and all that,
Right.
But you know, based on my experience, I first have to check what is not there in Ghana, bringing something new experience in Ghana. Yes, that's what
because you know, December, I've been telling my friends who came, colleague journalists who came from across Africa, that in December, Ghana is the destination to be. Everyone and there's a huge potential in that sector. So all of you who have experience in that area should be coming to, also contribute to the story of impact that we are making. Right?
For sure.
Okay, so then, I haven't been here for this number of years, and you come back to Accra and Ghana often.
Yeah.
When you compare your motherland to the fatherland, Kigali, what's the difference?
There's no place like home. Yeah, there's no place like. I really miss Ghana, I miss the culture. I miss the life. Everything. And I love Rwanda for the calmness, for the weather, and for the security.
Okay.
Yes. But I'm now about to experience.
You add the last one. Add the last one. Tell your brothers not them to come and see for
They
themselves.
have to come and experience it by themselves.
Brother, come and see for yourself. Yeah, but when you drive in Accra and you drive on Kigali streets, what's the difference, man?
Kigali is one of the cleanest cities in Africa. Clean as in they have good roads. And also they are trying in terms of infrastructure. Yeah, and no, everything about them is systemized.
Right.
Yes, they know what they are doing. And I think within a period of 10 years, it's not going to be the same.
Wow.
Yes.
Then
They are well planned. Accra, I see Accra as a business hub.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of businesses going on there, and it's growing as well. There's this initiative the government brought recently. Is it Beyond
the Return?
Yeah, Beyond the Return.
Year of Return, Beyond the Return.
Yes, and all of that. And I think it's a very good initiative. It's making everyone come home and do something home, because like wherever you are, there is home is home. You need to come and do something.
So what do you miss back home? When you're here, sometimes you miss home. What do you miss most?
You know, when I was little, I used to see, during the festive season, like Christmas, Omoho, and all that. I miss those vibes.
Those kind of festivals here?
No, they don't. Yes, they don't. And I miss our traditional dance, the music, and the people. I miss the vibes.
The vibe.
The vibe.
It's authentic.
Yeah.
You mentioned that Kigali is clean, it's orderly, the roads are good, and you see Ghana to be a business hub and all. But Kigali is also picking up in terms of its business and all of that. And there are busier places than Accra that are still clean. When you reflect on our streets, our gutters, and the quality of our roads, man, how do you feel?
I think the government have no much to do than the citizens. What I see is some of the citizens need more education.
Okay.
They need to be educated on cleanliness and all that, because like here in Rwanda, throwing something on the street, there is a fine. The more reason you see the city very clean, you cannot just throw a rubbish on the floor. And every morning, and I think the government also should try as much to learn a little bit from Rwanda, because what they do is, like, everywhere and every part of the country is cleaned, I think 3 times in a day. Yes, early morning, in the afternoon, and late afternoon.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And that's why you find their gutters clean, their roads very clean.
So where do we start from? Should the leaders start, or the citizens should start?
I feel the leaders have to start their initiative by educating them through the media. That's the television, and these days there are a lot of bloggers, trying to tell them the impact, the positive, that's the negative side of throwing the waste on the streets and all that, creating having the good choke gutters, as well as whenever it rains, the whole city gets flooded and all that, which is very, very bad. You barely see that here in Rwanda. Yes.
Wow.
You barely see, because all the gutters are very, very clean, and it's empty. It's very empty. So it's very sad, when sometimes they come to Ghana, even though they enjoy the life. But one thing, I think I know about 10 people who have been to Ghana. The only thing they talk about is the street lights
Okay, that doesn't work.
Yes. The cleanliness of the place and also the weather. These are the three things.
So what do they say about the weather?
It's quite hot.
They say it's hot.
Yes,
That's
yes,
right. I heard them
yes,
say that.
yes.
And then the traffic, the street lights.
There are no street lights. It doesn't work. Yes.
And then the filth.
Sorry?
The filth.
Yes.
They say it's too much.
It's too much.
They can't stand it.
It's too much, yeah.
Oh, Ghana.
It's too much. Yeah. But I think we can do better. We can do better. And also depends on the youth as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Like there is one initiative from this guy.
Pastor Boys.
They are doing wonderfully very good job. Yes.
Shout out to you,
yes. And for me, like, I think I'm going to visit them once I get to Ghana this Monday. Yeah.
You bring them to Kigali and come and experience Kigali.
No, they are doing marvelous. They are doing marvelous.
Some partnership But you follow the entertainment scene back home.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. People have wonderful ideas in Ghana. Very wonderful ideas. Sometimes I look back and like they are ahead when it comes to entertainment. Yes.
Right now, the feeling amongst a lot of young people in Ghana is they want to japa. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah.
A lot of people are always on social media complaining.
Because of the hardship.
Yeah.
I understand them. I understand their feel. I understand what they are going through. Yeah.
You are someone who left as early as 17.
Yes.
If someone wants to japa,
what
will you tell them? Especially because for some people,
they
are fairly okay. They have a family, have children, they work, have a car, pay their rents decent, but maybe the haircuts, they're suffering, fuel prices, cement price has gone up recently, and all of that.
Okay. One thing I believe in, right, is, all fingers are not the same.
Yep.
You might go to abroad or leave the country and you become successful. Maybe Mr. B or C might go and it might not work out. But then everything is patience and perseverance.
Right.
Because it's not easy. When I went there for school, like, my parents were still taking care of me, right? But it was still challenging.
Even then?
Yes, it was still challenging. People think the moment you get there, then everything is like on a silver platter. Oh, you pick this. It's not like that. It's all about hard work. And I believe also when you are in Africa, you can do that same hard work and you can make it. I believe so.
That's interesting.
I believe so.
Thank you for sharing that inspiring message with us. When I speak to the average Rwandan, they are so confident and they have so much hope in their country. And even those who say they want to leave, say they are going to study and they will come back.
Yeah.
But the Ghanaians who want to leave, they say they are not coming back.
Yeah. The government.
What's happening here? What do you see is happening which makes the Rwandan so patriotic, so proud, and so fond of their own?
Rwanda is a country whereby you can, even no matter how big or small you are, you have to follow the law and the rule. You can see a minister today, and tomorrow you find the minister in prison.
Wow.
You can see a IGP, or a former IGP or a mayor, and you find the mayor in prison.
They're in jail.
Yes, they don't joke with the rules. No one. No matter how much money you have, you cannot. Yes, you cannot use money to manipulate the system. You have to just follow the rules.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's what makes the people love the space.
Yes.
But in Ghana, what's the
situation? In Ghana, it's a lot of corruption. I could say corruption. And our leaders are not helping. They are looting as much as they can. And it's okay to loot. It's not okay to loot. But then it's okay to loot. But but no, at least invest in the country.
At least.
Yes,
like
but not
loot, we don't see
it in the country. Yes, you get it. Yes, but it's not. Sorry to say, sorry, it's not okay.
Somebody will loot and say,
no, yes, no, it's not good to do that. But at least they should invest in the country. They should invest in the country.
We'll have this
they have to.
Later,
yes.
What food do you eat here? Do you get wache to eat? Do you get cake to eat?
Oh yes, we do.
Since I came, Charlie.
You didn't?
Oh,
Then you met the wrong people.
I brought some shit.
Oh,
so
no.
it's this evening that I opened the shit.
Oh, no,
I gave it to the Nigerians and South Africans to try. Yeah, so I'll go back. When I go back, they will leave me some. Now we'll
no, there is watching, there is kinky, there is yes. Some of them are doing from home, home service, and yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's complicated.
Very, very complicated. Before they come after you. Yeah, but really cool, right?
Yeah, you know, like they don't have varieties. They just have I can say Rwanda don't really have much dishes. Like you can count. It's not even more than 5 or 6.
Wow.
Unlike Ghana, you have like 30, 50. Yeah.
In fact, they told me they don't have traditional food that you can say is Rwandan food.
No.
It's all from
because most of the one they say is a little bit traditional is from Congo, which is Insombe. Insombe is the cassava leaf, just like kontomire.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
One lady was telling me her mother makes the best.
Yes, Insombe, right?
But she didn't invite me to the house. That's very interesting. We're hanging out with George Commodore. He runs shooters here in the city of Kigali in Rwanda. So how much has working here made for you? How much have you made out of this place? What have you been able to...
We'll talk about that off camera.
Let me rephrase the question. What have you been able to do for yourself?
Okay, we'll talk about that. But okay, for you know, when it comes to me, per se, I love investments. I love to invest my money into other things and all that. So, like, this is not the only place, like I told you. I have one in Malaysia.
Right.
And
the Malaysia one still runs?
Yes, and the club.
Okay.
Then also the IT and logistics. Both in Malaysia and Dubai, UAE,
Wow, that's impressive. How old are you again?
I'm turning 37.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, you started pretty early.
So
20 years ago, you left Ghana. That's someone from Malaysia. You're turning 37. But you have a lounge here in Kigali. Another one in Malaysia. And you do another in Dubai.
Yes.
You run IT services and all. But
IT and logistics.
IT and logistics. What exactly do you do with the IT and logistics?
The IT, we are more into the hardware wholesale.
Okay.
So we normally ship to Pakistan, Sri Lanka, India. Before we used to ship it to Dubai, but now we have the company in Dubai. So so now also we are based more into the online. Okay. So we ship online as well.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay. This is Beyond Borders on ChannelOne TV. I am Caleb Kuda. We'll go for a quick break. When we are back, there is more. Welcome back from that break. This is Beyond Borders on ChannelOne TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. We are hanging out with George Commodore. He runs Shooters Pub and does a lot in IT, logistics from Kigali, Dubai, Malaysia, all over the world, man. And he's hanging out with us. You still manage to keep in touch so much so that your guy is still in touch.
Yeah, but it's not that good like it used to.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you still speak some Ghana.
Yes.
And some Cree.
Yes.
And all that.
Yes.
You have some Ghanaians here because I heard you speak Ghana with some people.
Yeah. The supervisor is a Ghanaian and he's a guy. Yeah. It's called Andy.
How many people work with you?
I have total of 54 staffs.
54 staff?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And
including bouncers and security. The kitchen, the chefs, the waiters, the bartenders.
Where are some of the people from?
I think
I went to was it Saturn? And we spoke to a Ghanaian, Eli. He runs a pub there as well. we went to Slav, sorry, and he had Indians working for him. I was like, wow, Charlie, Ghanaians are doing solid stuff. Oh, we're employing Indian people on the world, we're paying 1,000 apologies for Indian people. But yeah, where are some of the people from, man?
Some from Congo and but majority from Rwanda.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because here in Rwanda there is a rule you have to employ. I think 95% of the staff have to be Rwandese.
They have to be Rwandese.
Yes.
What's their working attitude like? What's their attitude to work like?
It's okay, but like on a more frequent timing, you need to have meetings with them and, you know, and brought them about the work scope and everything, yeah, for their understanding, you know, yeah, because, you know, like some of them are not too exposed, so you need to expose them a little bit on how to go by things, how to approach customers, how to talk.
They can be laid back.
Yes, a little bit. Yes. They are calm people already, so yeah.
Put some fire
Yeah. They are shy as well.
How you fire.
So it's you know, when you compare that of Malaysia to Rwanda, it's quite different.
Okay.
Because in Malaysia, like most of my staffs are from Nepal, Bangladesh, Indian, and Malaysia.
Okay.
Malaysians, yes. And the work, the energy is quite different as well. Yeah.
They are upbeat.
Yes, they are very quick, yeah.
I see. Okay, so if there's something you could change in Ghana, what would that be?
For me, I feel like the government. Yeah, the government. The government needs to be there for the people. They really need to be there for the people.
They are not?
Yeah. I feel like they could do better, or they can do better, you know. So there is awareness which have to be created by the youth for the government to know what the youth are going through. I understand when it says some of the citizens are leaving the country and all that, you know. It's all due to what they are going through. Just imagine a graduate or someone completes university and for 3 years he's been home, not working, you know, no surviving, like no means of survival, no income, and you expect him to live or eat 3 times a day. And you know,
you know the formation.
Yeah, now no, I don't know.
010.
You
That
see,
is no breakfast, heavy lunch, no dinner.
which is very bad.
100.
Yeah.
Heavy breakfast, no lunch, no dinner, or 001.
Yeah.
And you know what that means?
And to be very honest, like I feel very bad, you know, like seeing people go through that, you know, whereby you see others like the politicians, especially the government, you know, like with fat money in their accounts, you know, like buying houses in Dubai, in Europe, and investing all over, all over other countries. Meanwhile, even if they invest in Ghana, at least those people could get employed.
Yeah.
They could get something to do,
Yeah.
you know, rather than taking it outside,
Yeah.
you know. So I feel like there should be, you know, like maybe the new government or whoever comes in after the December should focus more on the youth.
Are you following the election?
Yes,
The campaign process?
yes.
What are you hearing? What are your thoughts?
Okay, I think yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I saw something like on the headlines. Is it Napol?
Yeah, Dr. Matthew.
Yes. As
Running mate
for Baumia and John Mama. But for me, sorry to say, I'll go for John Mama.
Okay, why?
I'll go for John Mama because the 4 or 6 years in power, he did a lot.
Okay.
He did a lot. You know, infrastructure is the key. Once you have the infrastructure, other investors come. People don't just come like you have nothing to show and you want them to invest.
But this government says they've also done infrastructure.
Okay, I don't know, but I've not seen much. I've not seen much, but what I could see is like we have a lot of even Ghanaians coming from outside to invest in terms of real estate and all that. I see that going on a lot, but in terms of government, I've not. Yes.
Are you a registered voter?
I left Ghana when long, but I voted when I was in secondary school.
Okay,
so.
But given the chance, would you come to vote?
Yes, I will.
Or if you could influence someone to vote?
Yeah, I will.
You would tell them to vote for Mahama?
I can't say anything, but no, yeah.
You said you prefer.
Yeah, I'll prefer, but I can't. Honestly, I'll prefer Mahama than any other because I know him coming to power. He can do a little better than others.
Talk to our leaders. We're about to end this conversation. What should they do differently? You know, and talk to the young people too who are looking up to you. At 37, you've done so much for yourself, and you know they're in some ghetto, some corner, and they're dejected, thinking of doing all sort of things. Give us some vim and put some fire in the leaders. You know.
You know.
Serious,
yeah.
This is my own, eh?
Yeah.
This one is not hard. It's okay.
You know, what at least they could do to help, right? At least they should work more on the infrastructure.
Okay.
Yeah, more of the, and also the youth, like I said. Then I think corruption.
Corruption is worrying you, fam.
It's so really. Then talking about like the youth who feel like they failed in life, no, there is still hope. They should believe in themselves, you know, and they should, sometimes there's something in you, right, which you feel you can do. A lot of, you know, as we humans, a lot of thoughts comes in your mind. And one thing I believe in life is you follow your passion, follow what you love doing. Don't do what someone forces you to do. Do what you love doing. That's what is going to make you to become who you are. Don't work for money. Money comes after. Work to get the results, achieve the results.
I love it. It's a good place to end. So it's it reverberates on your mind. Don't work for money. Money follows results. It comes after the work. It's been a swell time talking to you. Thank you so much, George Commodore. Charlie, when you're in Ghana, let's buy it. Don't come and chill and leave here. No, it's been a refreshing season. Talking to a good number of Ghanaians in Kigali doing amazing things and touring Kigali. I'll be coming back to Accra, don't worry. Those of you who say when I'm coming. I will continue conversations, but thank you for watching this episode of BeyondBorders on ChannelOne TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. Thank you for making time with us.